welcome to my morning routine. It's about 5 a.m. and I'm putting in my contacts. Your girl's blind. I'm already dressed for the gym and I am just headed to the bathroom. In the morning before the gym, all I really do is put on my clothes and brush my teeth. I don't wash my face just because I end up sweating all over my face and down my neck while I'm at the gym. Anyways, I don't really see the point. I am headed downstairs to my kitchen where I just make something quick to eat. I cannot lift without food, so we just got some instant oatmeal. Fun fact, I did actually heat up that spoon. Sleepy girl problems. And now I am mixing together my pre-workout and my stimulant-free pump. I just use a little bit of the pre because I don't like to have too much caffeine. It tends to make me sick. And then I use a full scoop of the stimulant-free pump before the gym, mixing that together in a glass. I usually have a cute cup, but I couldn't find it, so we're drinking that down, and I drink that while I eat my breakfast. Once I am done with breakfast, then I am headed to the gym. Good morning. I know it's kind of hard to see me, but I am starting out a Tuesday morning, going to the gym. I probably won't get much filmed in the gym because I'm running low on time, so I'm headed to the gym for probably about an hour. I try to leave the gym to give myself room to get ready for work, so I'll probably be here for like an hour or so. It's about 6 a.m. right now. I got up around 5:30. I try to get up around 5, but I always hit the snooze button. Sorry you guys can't really see me. Anyways, yeah, let's get in here and get my workout started. Good morning and welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome if you're new. My name is Miss Sweet. I am a 6th year first grade teacher in Anchorage, Alaska. I am headed back from the gym now. I typically work out 4 to 5 days a week for an hour, hour and a half, usually weightlifting and then cardio. So today was pull day for weights, and then I did 30 minutes of cardio. So I am headed back home now to get ready for work. I don't shower or anything at the gym. I just go home. It's close enough for me to make it home in a decent amount of time. Kind of interested to see what happens when the snow's on the ground because it makes your commute a little bit longer usually. So we'll see what it's like once it starts snowing. But for now, it's an easy commute in the morning to just head back home and get ready for work when I get there. So see you there. So when I get home from the gym, I typically like to start drinking my protein shake in between finishing my workout and eating my actual breakfast. I open my blinds and then I'm tying my hair up just because it's in braids, and when the moisture gets to it, that causes it to get kind of fuzzy, and I didn't want that, so I just tie it up with my do-rag. And then I usually quickly make my bed. It's not beautiful. It's just something that I really enjoy when I come back home. So I don't necessarily make it look gorgeous, but I like that it's made and put together when I get home from work. It just feels comforting. I don't know if it's like that for anybody else, but it just gives me this clean feeling, even though I know I'm about to mess it up and go to bed in it. I just like the way that it looks. So I make it in the morning and that makes me happy. So that means it's good enough for me. Then I'm gonna head into the bathroom and take a shower, which of course I don't show. Then I'm just gonna wash my face, nothing crazy. I just wash, moisturize, and sunscreen. And then after that, I will apply makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just fill in my eyebrows pretty lightly, and then I apply under eye concealer, although it totally comes off with the mask every day. And then I curl my lashes and apply some mascara to them. Once I am done with that, on this day I had running club, so I'm headed back to my room to pick out some leggings and a t-shirt to take to school for running club. All right, guys. So today is running club, so I just packed some clothes for running club, and my shoes are already at work. So I'm just going to pack up my lunch now, grab my breakfast and my water bottle, and I'll be ready to go to work. I'm at work now, and if you think you know what my classroom looks like, then think again. I gotta show you guys what I had to change because they put some new guidelines in place for safety precautions and such. So I'll show you guys what my room looks like. On the days that I go to the gym, I get to work at like 8:10. So it's about 8:10 right now, and I am supposed to be here by 8:30. So kids get inside the building at 8:50, so I have like a little less than an hour to take care of some things in my classroom, run off a few copies that I need today, and settle in. So let me show you guys what my room looks like. So basically we were told in order to keep these tables, we had to go put these in between to separate students out. So now when my students are seated, I don't know who left their water bottle. When my students are seated, so this table is almost, no, this one's set up right. So basically I can only have 4 kids. So 2 sit there, 2 sit here, and then I just put the extra chairs right there, which the only unfortunate part about it was I had 3 tables with 5 kiddos. Say hi to my son. I had 3 tables, I had 5 kiddos. So I ended up having 3 extra kids. So I'm gonna put 2 students here, and then I have a 3rd desk I have to go get, and it's gonna go right there, or right here, or right there. I don't know, I'm gonna put it out and see how it looks. But basically that's what we had to do. Here is my room set up now. It's almost exactly the same, to be honest with you guys. I just had to put these tables, these desks in between, and then I had to add the extra furniture. It's unfortunate because I feel like my room is really packed now. I'm thinking about taking one of those 2 tables out and then putting this cabinet over there, and then maybe that will give me a little more room so it doesn't feel as tight and cluttered. I also hate the fact that now it's a really tight squeeze over here for these kids to get to their book bins, but like I said, I didn't have a choice, had to do it. The other option would have been to remove a lot more furniture, basically remove probably either this rug or that rug, take this cabinet out, and then turn all my tables the other way and line them up in rows, which is what I did last year. And it's a hassle, and it doesn't work very well for sharing student materials. And my students don't share much except for the pencils. So the crayons are all separate. So each kid has a box of crayons with their name on it. So they share the pencils and the erasers, but we're constantly washing our hands and using hand sanitizer. So I feel like it's probably fine. But yeah, so there's my new-ish classroom setup. So I need to finish that because I have a kid at this table that I need to move around, and I have a desk out in the hallway that I have to go get and bring in. And then I forgot to make morning work copies when I made copies last week, so I'm gonna get those done too. All right, so I finished setting up the furniture, and I actually found some morning work, which was these handwriting practice I have for their names that they haven't done yet. So I'm gonna use that, and I didn't make any more copies. I have about 10 minutes before students come in at this point. So I will show you guys what I did to my room as far as setup goes, and then I'll check in with you guys later, maybe. All right, so here's one of my extra desks and then the divider, and then the other 2 I put together. I had 1 more of those, so I put the other 2 desks like together, and then I just put them on opposite ends so they're not close to each other, and then their materials are there, and then they have dividers, and then I have a divider for every other student. I'm done for now until somebody else comes down and says change something else. We're gonna call it good. All right guys, I'm trying to figure out the best place to set up a camera so that I don't get any kids in the shot. And I think I found a spot, but it's kind of blocked by my teaching podium, and I don't want to put it on my teaching podium because I feel it would be too distracting for my students. So I'm still trying to figure out the best place to set up my camera to kind of get an angle of just me teaching up at the board. I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. So these are set up for lunch now. The kids took them down and then put them back up. But basically I feel like this counter, this is where I keep all of my teaching supplies, so don't judge. But I feel like this counter, like if I put it right here, it would get just the angle of me, because this is where I teach from, not here, but up on this board. But this is kind of in the way, but I feel like if I put it here, 1, you might get some kids in this corner here, but 2, I feel like all my kids would be so distracted by my tripod standing here. I don't know. I feel like this is the best spot, but it's just kind of weird. Maybe I'll do it, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Could I put it here, and would this be like too much going on, or I don't know. So there's that. We are ready for lunch now. The kids are at recess, and I don't get planning time today because we don't have a health teacher, so I have to cover my class for planning. They're paying me, but I have to cover my own class. So anyways, I'm gonna get ready to end this vlog or morning routine. Obviously it's lunch now, so morning is over. I did eat my breakfast. I forgot to show you guys. I just had a Slim Fast this morning, so nothing crazy. I'm getting ready to make my lunch and go heat it up, and this is my only break today, so I'm gonna go and do that right now and kind of avoid working. My best friend, of course, is gonna do read aloud for both classes today, so I can get a little second break. I did the same thing for her yesterday because she was in the same predicament I'm in, where she had help yesterday and there was no health teacher. So I gave her a little break and took her kids for read aloud. So she's gonna take my kids today for read aloud so I can get a little break. But thank you guys for watching my morning routine. I hope everyone enjoys it. This is Primarily Sweet. I am Miss Sweet. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a comment below and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. Bye.